that one off. Yeah, they're already working with the flashlight. Can you turn it all the way off? Turn that flashlight all the way off for me, please. Almost. You've almost got it off. Thank you. Can you turn it back on for me? Thank you. Okay, so maybe we found our room now. What?
I said maybe.
I thought you said Amy.
I just feel weird with this door open.
We can shut it.
Can I sit on the couch next to you?
Yeah?
Okay, come. I'll turn this on the door shut. Yeah. This couch got all dinged on.
Alright. I think they're ready to start. Let me scoot over.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, so you're ready to start. Thank you. Can you turn that back off so we can start and I can ask you some questions? Okay, perfect. Thank you, I appreciate that. Back on again. Will you turn it off, please? Amazing. Are you a female? Turn the flashlight on if you're a female. Okay. Are you a male? If you're a male, okay. Okay, so we're talking to a male. I'm waiting for you to turn it back off for me. Oh. Yeah, we're dealing with a male. Thank you. Is this Dr. Gibbons? No. Yes? Okay. So, John, this is you. Strong yes. Yeah, we didn't expect to jump right into it, guys. We're in the attic right now. But they started working with the flashlight before you guys even come on. John, is it okay that we're up here? Yes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon. John, are you who touched me in my back earlier? Did you rub my back? I take that as a yes. What are you?
I'd say probably so.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kendra. Was you just letting me know that you were here? Oh, thank you, Third. So you're just letting me know that you were here. John, were you with us down in the bedroom earlier when we were trying to communicate with you? I didn't think he was. Got any questions?
Nothing I can think of right now.
John? Is there stuff buried in the backyard? The red light is a REM pod. Did you bury things in the backyard, John? Hey, Mikey.
I want to ask something.
Okay.
John, did you accidentally kill Rachel? Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, John. Did something happen with Rachel and it was a mistake, an accident?
What was that?
Okay, John. Did you... I'll wait for you to finish. Did you accidentally give her too much medicine?
He was giving her morphine for pain, asking if it was morphine.
Was you giving her morphine for pain? And so you accidentally gave her too much, correct? Yes. Is Rachel still here in this home? Yes. Do you protect Rachel?
Is Rachel safe in this home?
He said he did, Third Hunter. I don't know how accurate it is, but it's what he said. We're not allowed to light any candles. What'd you ask?
I asked if Rachel was safe.
Oh. Hey, Shane. What about the black shadow in this home? Do you know of what I'm talking about? I feel like somebody's being dishonest with us.
Mm-hmm.
John, if you're here, yeah. I don't know of anyone 15 years old PMM. Can you knock on something and let us know you're here?
Well, that didn't last long.
Is there more than one of you here with us, John? So there's more than one here now. Hey, Don. Can you turn the light on for amount of times that excuse me. Can you flash the flashlight and let me know how many's here? Can you give me that exact number? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Jeez. Did you count how many? That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Still flashing.
How many cat balls you got down there?
I've got 4.
Can you light up all 4 cat balls if there's 4 of you with us? Can you light up 2 cat balls if there's only 2 of you with us? One cat ball?
I'm going to do a knock. Do you think you could knock back to me? Are you still here? Light up that flashlight if you're still here with me. Let us know you're here with us. So they leave as quick as they came, do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Unless he killed the flashlight again like he did down there.
That's a possibility. I was seeing if he's awake.
I didn't know if he was or not.
Yeah, I'm like,
I wonder if somebody slept up here.
I've seen a YouTube video where people have like slept in that bed.
supposedly that's where the vortex comes up through
There's
the floor.
there's
Oh
a
God, I sat on that bed.
Mm-hmm.
there's a story back here about something to do with this bed. I was trying to read it earlier, but everybody left, and I was like, hey.
You want me to read it out loud?
Sure, go right ahead.
Alright. So, September 19th, 2010. I hope I can make it clear just how horrific this encounter was for me. FYI, this whole experience happened within a 12-minute time frame. I went to the attic at approximately 6:35 a.m. and shut the door behind me. I heard the door click shut. I chose not to look. I chose not to lock it at 6:38 a.m. I texted my friend Jenny that I was going to sleep in the attic room. I laid down on the bed, never getting under the blankets. I had my phone, glasses, and flashlight beside me. I heard a pop sound, which was probably just the house settling, I figured. Thought nothing of it. Then it's so close together I get lost. I then heard a sound like new lumber falling. I know there is no new lumber in the house, but the sound had an echo of new lumber. I put my forearm over my forehead and instantly heard a stern male voice to my right telling me to wake up. I attempted to move my arm and tell whom I believe was my spirit guide I am not asleep. However, I was not able to move. In the next second, my eyes shut. I fight to move, but am unable to. I am then grabbed from something behind me, deep within the bed, and pulled, jerked downward. I again hear, wake up. I fight to open my eyes, focusing on each one, seeing the colors gray and black. I scream no, only to hear it deep within me. My lips never moved. I never made a sound. I remember telling myself not to scream too loud, or I would wake the guests. Then I heard again who I believe was my spirit guide. Yes, yell, you need to wake them up. You need help. I was finally able to open my left eye. I see my body laying on the bed as I'm being pulled violently downward. Again, I scream no, but no sound comes forth. I sense that if I do get to the bottom of this pit, that I will not be returning as myself. The more I'm being pulled, I sense fear, evil, pain, hatred, and pure negativity. Somehow I start drawing my way back up, my hands digging in dirt and roots, first one hand and the other, and I am free. I lay there, I am afraid, I was afraid to move. I wait for a second, my brain starts thinking. I move only my left arm down and picked up my phone. I called Jenny. Once she answered, I held the phone to my ear and got out the flashlight. I scanned the room, but I knew no one was there. It was all in the bed. However, the door was no longer shut. I jumped from the bed. I am now crying. I am hurt. How could this happen to me? I am angry. Why would this happen to me? If something wanted to show me something, it didn't have to be this way. Jenny wants me to go downstairs, but I can't, because if I leave this room due to this, then it has won. And if I become fearful of the attic, then what's next? I asked Jenny to call me back in 30 minutes to wake me up. She does. Nothing happens. I asked for another 30 minutes, and where did I go? And she calls me again. Nothing happens. I leave to see to the guests. You often hear people say that heaven is so wonderful that we can't wrap our brains around just how wonderful it is. I'm here to tell you that the place my body was being pulled towards is so bad, dark, evil, and intensely terrifying that you cannot wrap your brain around it. Once you feel it, it never leaves you. I also know that I was only pulled down a few feet. If I was nowhere near the bottom and it felt that much evil, then I can only fathom what it must be like at the bottom. I feel as though something reached up, grabbed my soul, and pulled me under, since I have felt despair and have very little energy. My voice has become monotone. I hugged my family tightly when I got home, thankful to see them again. I will admit that I am curious to know what would have happened if I hadn't fought my way back. I consider myself extremely lucky that I was able to escape. I want to warn everyone who is thinking about sleeping in the attic. Your body, of course, will survive. However, your soul will never be the same. And then it says, interesting fact. Looking at my phone log, it shows the following: 6:38 a.m. text message to Jenny, 6:50 a.m. call to Jenny lasting 19 minutes, 7:57 a.m. incoming call from Jenny lasting 32 seconds, 8:29 a.m. incoming call from Jenny lasting 1 minute. I can tell you this, Jenny always is on time, especially when she is worried. She remembers calling in exactly 30 minutes. If you notice, there's 18 minutes missing from the time I can't see it. From the time I hung up with Jenny at 7:09 a.m. and her phone call at 7:57 a.m. Oddly enough, when checking Jenny's phone log, there is no record of me calling her at all or her calling me.
But it's interesting. It was an account that somebody had up in this attic. What do you think about the story that she just read? Do you remember that happening? I've been watching the flashlight. So you remember that happening?
I got cold chills.
Yeah, it's the REM pod. The temperature is going up by 5 degrees. Did you like that story being read? Or let me ask it this way. Did you not like that story being read?
Was the story about you? Do you know who the story was about?
Are you still with us? PPM, I will take care of that when this live is finished. You don't have to worry. Turn that flashlight on if you're still with me.
Ask them if they'd like me to lay in the bed.
Do you want Shannon to lay in the bed? Oh, Mikey, love you. Do you want Shannon to lay in the bed? Go lay in the bed. Go lay in the bed. Get up. It's your time to shine. Shannon's time to shine.
He might fall asleep.
He might. Do you like Shannon over there in the bed?
Is Shannon safe laying in the bed?
Said yes. Can you go over there and get in the bed with him? Can you go sit on the bed?
You got the SB11?
No. So you can go sit on the bed?
You got the app on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
What do you have?
I got GhostTube and Necrophonic. Which one do you prefer?
Yes, I can turn Vox on my phone.
Don't matter. Is this still John? Is this still John? So there's supposed to be some sort of portal running through there?
Yes. If from the parlor up through here.
So right through you.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Services done.
Can you tell me your name? You can? Thank you.
That sounds like I can.
What is your name? I tried to kill. Are you trying to kill? Cat ball.
Wow.
Thank you for turning that cat ball on and flashlight.
My legs fall asleep.
Your legs falling asleep? Are you touching Shannon's legs? Yes. Can you turn that cat ball back on? Where are you at in this room? Show me where you're at. No?
You need to teach. You need to what?
Teach. What do I need to teach? Does Shannon need to get up?
If we catch him, did he say?
I thought it said something about a casket or catch him. You're not allowed to hurt Shannon. I'm right here. Zach's downstairs. I'm upstairs. How are your legs now, Shannon?
They're both asleep now. I don't know. I got steel toe boots on now. It's weighing my feet down, probably. Could I sleep here? Would you bother me if I slept here? Is there a vortex here?
flashlight just come on.
Mm-hmm. So there's a vortex there.
I don't know.
Something about God.
What about God? Do you believe in God?
Darkness.
Will you try to pull me down if I lay here too much longer?
In the future,
Nothing for sure.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
they're the fact.
Oh.
Hard to get off there. Do you hear that?
Do you want Shannon to get off the bed?
Would you hurt me if I stayed here for a while?
Going down.
You're going down.
Okay.
Something about a woman.
What happens when you take me down? Where do I go?
That's suffering.
Portal.
I heard that.
Those great. Very serious.
Very
I know
serious.
it's serious. Where does the portal go?
The boat came
Tell me where it goes to.
I've never really. That's late. Car.
Where do you come from?
Email us.
You know us.
And what do you?
Would I go to a place I wouldn't like?
Into the journey. It's late.
It does feel like I'm sinking into bed. It's weird.
You should maybe get up.
Is it time for Shannon to get up? flashlight come on for you to get up.
That was strange. It felt like after my leg fell asleep, then this one fell asleep. And now my ears are ringing. But after a while, it felt like the mattress was right here, like I was inside the mat. You know what I'm saying? Like the top of the mattress was in front of my face, kind of weird.
That is weird.
It's really disorienting over there.
Interesting. So how do you feel now?
Oh, I'm fine. But I can see if I fell asleep, if I would have fell asleep in that bed, it wouldn't have been good.
Could you have fell asleep in that bed?
Probably. Yep.
Is it safe for anyone to sleep in that bed? Sound like couch talk to me. We've got 2.5 hour drive. Oh, that was a good flashlight.
It's like, yep, you have there now.
Yeah, we do have a 2.5 hour drive. Who do they say hangs up here the most? You read them more than I did.
I really don't know because the in-season of spirits in the house, it's like a skating rink. They're all over the
Had a
place all
little
the
tap
time.
over there.
And they think it's because of the vortex.
Mm-hmm.
So there's really no telling who hangs out where. Except for Rachel. She usually stays in her room.
Does Rachel ever come up here?
She was seen sitting in a chair one time outside of the room.
Does Rachel come up here to the attic? Yes.
Is Rachel up here now? Yes, I considered it, yes.
Kinda. Rachel passed when she was 10 years old. Is Rachel with us right now? I don't believe so, Nana.
Rachel, if that's you, can you pick a ball to play with? just glowing red. It's weird.
Goodness.
Sounds like Morse code or something, doesn't
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Okay, you can back away from that now. That's really loud. You can turn the temperature setting off anytime you want to.
it? Come close to the antenna. Like that.
You can even grab that antenna if you'd like. Anything you see here on this rug, you can use. We're only going to be here for about 20 more minutes. Soon we have to start packing up everything and heading home. So you only have a few more minutes with us.
We want to tell people you're here.
Did y'all bring stuff to help clean?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Are you still with us? Let's see me on. This couch sounds funny.
I don't think there's much more action gonna happen up here.
Seems like to me they have went again. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm starting to get sleepy, Jan. Normally, I would be getting up in, 45 minutes. I could probably go sleep up here right now. What about you?
Boy,
Yep.
Could you?
you lying.
Nope.
Never. You couldn't pay me $1 million to sleep up here.
Oh, I'd sleep up here for $1 million for sure.
About to be another Drag Me to Hell movie.
That part with that woman, when she got in that car on that movie and that woman's mouth like over her chin or whatever, like trying to eat her chin. I was like, oh my God, what is she doing?
I got up at 9 this morning. Or Saturday morning. Yeah, it is time for us to start packing up. We have to be out here at 4.
I got a lot of I got a lot of things I gotta save on these lives.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff happened.
Me and Zach had a bunch of stuff happen. We was by ourselves.
It was enough to say though, it's like the 4th most haunted place ever.
Well,
I think it just
Right.
has its.
But I mean, you're not always going to catch something.
Yeah. I don't know what determines
That keeps hurting
what
my
day is the
wrist.
best day to come here, but
oh, I'm sure on the anniversary days of the deaths.
Sorry, guys.
probably. Oh, do we know what started like the portal thing? Like,
No, I have no idea.
how does it just happen? Like you just
Oh,
Somebody
thank you
coulda-
for the hat.
Somebody could have opened it with a Ouija board.
Yeah.
Messing around.
Who's volunteering to open the door?
Are you scared to open the door?
I'm scared because you can open it and there could be something there. Ah!
Nothing there.
Do we have to close all these doors up here? She said to do.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to pack up, head to the house, get showers, and go to bed.
Almost just pooped in my pants. There's a mirror over there. And my
There's
fla-
mirrors
My
everywhere.
flashlight hit it, and I thought
Yeah.
something moved in it.
All right, guys, it is our time to end tonight. Every time you yawn, I yawn, you yawn.
It's contagious.
Sorry.
It's probably like $500 in quarters in this place.
Yeah, there's all kinds of change. Y'all leaving me up here?
You done took your shoes off and everything.
Well, I gotta take my shoes off, get company. Gotta be comfy, you know. But guys, we are getting ready to pack everything up. Hold on. Felt like a piece of dust flew in my throat. Pack everything up. Close doors. Hit the road. I'm ready for some sleep, and I'm ready for some heat too. I appreciate. Hold on. I appreciate you all coming in, and especially the ones who have stuck it out through the whole night. This has been, thank you, Feathers. This has been a pretty long night, and we have a 2.5 hour drive. So, yeah, and also, since it is Sunday, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. I hope you have a great day. And I love you all. Thank you for the likes, all the gifts tonight, the shares, the follows. I appreciate you so much. But I hope you guys rest well what's left of the night. And I'll be downloading these lives. Maybe we can get something good caught on them. But I love you guys. I keep getting dust in my throat up here. Goodness gracious. All right. Bye, guys. I'm tired now.